What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I just got it. I just got the Mini. You may be wondering, right? First of all, why is there no sound to it? Why is this green, right? You know, it's just some really cool wheels, right? It's got some rotor forms. It's got a green lip on them. Why is it green? Is it because it's very environmentally friendly? It actually is, because it's fully electric. Welcome everyone to the new car added into Forza Horizon 4. 5. It's not 4. And it's an electric Mini Forza edition. This is how you get it, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. For the series playlist, for the whole thing, if you get 80 points, you get it. And I just got 80 points right now because the season just changed not that long ago. And this is the reward for it. It's an electric Forza Edition car. I don't know how to feel about it. It's really fast. It's really fast. It's kind of agile. It's not too bad. Okay. I want to see if this thing can get sideways though. I mean, like, lots and lots of torque on this thing. I'll show you guys the stats of this thing. 235 horsepower. And it only weighs 650 kilos. And it weighs 650 kilos, but it also has 235 newton meters of torque. It seems like it's a really good car. A-Class 800 as well. It drives really nicely. I genuinely really like the way this drives. It feels good. It's really quick. Oh god, yeah, the gears as well. It only has 2 gears, so it has obviously just first and second. Well, 3 gears if you can't reverse. But for an A-Class car, this is doing some serious stuff here. I don't know how I feel about the grip of this thing right now, because it just feels like I'm going around corners and it's all-wheel drive. I can feel the front end pulling me. I feel like I need to change the setup of this thing a little bit, but I mean, I don't know. Compared to other A800 class cars, it seems to be not that bad. That's so weird that they added this in. And it's fully electric. That is such a strange thing. What is that ride height adjustment? What? Wait, what? Wait, what's it look like now? Not that different. But that was just so weird looking. Why is it adjusted like that? I'm gonna go back and leave it the way it is. I mean, it's 11 centimeters both front and rear, like this. And then there's the diff. Okay, well, it's definitely built for racing. I don't know what sort of tires it has on it or anything. Let's bring it over to the festival and let's check this thing out a little bit more. But this is the fully electric Mini Cooper. Very cool. Is there engine swaps available? Is there other things available for this thing? Motor and battery? Oh my god, we can give it a bit more power. That's very cool. Okay, nothing really else that we could change there. As for our wheels, it's on, I guess, semi-slick tires? Yeah, I think it's on semi-slick tires. That's probably why it grips so well. I'm gonna give it some slick tires, just so I can see how well this thing grips up. Or should I try to slide it? I mean, we'll do both, because it really doesn't make too much of a difference. I like the wheels. I'm not gonna change those at all. Drivetrain, we can adjust this. I mean, it's already got an adjustable drivetrain, or an adjustable diff, so I don't see why I should do anything there. As for our suspension, again, it's already got a fully customizable suspension kit, so I don't really want to change anything there. I just give it more power. We can't change any aero on it either. Or we can't add any aero on it either, and we can't adjust anything there. Okay, well, this is a game obviously where aero plays a massive part in the way the cars handle in this game. Like, as soon as you add loads of downforce, it just is so much better to drive any of the cars in this game. This is quick, like really quick. I don't know what these gear ratios are like. Okay, the grip is a little better this time around. I still don't think I'm making it around this corner flat out. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if I should change down gears or not. It's It's so strange. Oh god. Braking is so good on it though. Oh my god. You brake and you like turn it, it just darts into corners. This is so strange, driving this thing. This is one of the coolest Forza Edition cars they've ever added into the game. I think. It's just so weird. It's super quirky. I just can't believe how fast this thing is. Okay, well, it gets sideways. I'm kind of tempted now to see if I can drift this thing. It's got a lot of torque. I mean, I am on slick tires, by the way. It still wants to spin them. Okay, I definitely do think that this could be a very good car to slide. I need to change tires on it though. I can't have these tires, and I need to lock my diff as well. But there's no chance I'm going to be sliding around with these tires. Again, a lot of torque for such a tiny little like car that just doesn't weigh much at all. I'm going to be putting snow tires on it just for grip wise, and then anything else. I'm going to buy the off-road diff because it just locks my diff immediately as soon as I buy it. So. Alright, so pretty much this is what the stats look like. 305 horsepower, 305 newton meters of torque. It still weighs 650 kilos, but now it has drift suspension, and I think this is going to be such a sick little car to drift with. I don't know what else to do to it. I pretty much just added the parts that you guys should have seen on the screen. There's not really much else here. Here's the drift suspension setup. Everything else is the same. I made 80% of the power go to the rear wheels. I'm still going to keep this thing all-wheel drive, mostly rear. Obviously with the snow tires, it should help me slide a little bit easier. Let's try it. Let's just see if this is good. I mean, it should be kind of fun to drive. Fully electric. It's just such a weird build or such a weird car that I really wanted to take out drifting because it's pretty much what I know best in this game, and I know how to compare the cars. Let me know, by the way, for people that are building this thing for something else, maybe for off-road. You know what I think? If you end up putting like off-road tires on this thing, you could possibly make a really good off-road racing car with this thing. I feel like it would be kind of good. You know, like a dirt racing car or for cross-country or something like that. I feel like it would be really, really good. So, definitely let me know if you're building this thing for something else other than the old drifting. I can't clutch kick. It just isn't the thing in this. Oh man, this is a very poor start. I don't know if I like these gear ratios. Okay, I'm gonna change these gear ratios. They're way too long. Way too long. Let's shorten these by quite a bit. And I'll just continue my run. Okay, a little better this time. A little better. Oh my god. Yeah, the gear ratios before definitely didn't help. There's no clutch kicking or anything like that. It's still really low horsepower, but think about it. For a 300 horsepower car and 300 newton meters of torque, this thing is putting in work, man. What the hell? There's a lot of cars that have less power and less torque than this thing that don't get anywhere near as sideways or as many points as this thing does. That is ridiculous. Oh man, this is so fun to drive. I can already tell how fun this is to drive. It sounds so weird. It's so... Oh my god. It just keeps staying sideways. Wow. Okay, I love it. This thing is so quirky. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to squeeze 1,000,000 points with this thing, but that's probably due to my very poor start. Drift suspension helps a lot, especially after trying to slide with the with my slick tires on it. It just felt so strange. I just didn't have any steering angle. Drift suspension, huge help. Like I said, I don't know if you've driven another 300 horsepower car, but it is so much worse than this. This is so good. What? Don't even care about the points. It's just how much fun it is to drive. Oh, I love this little car. Oh man, they need to add more stuff like this into the game. It's such a weird build. Being fully electric. I definitely do think there are some builds that you can do with this thing that would probably be like slightly overpowered. That's why I said maybe for off-road, you know, like dirt racing or something like that. I feel like this could be really, really good. It has a lot of torque. It doesn't weigh much at all. For the power to weight ratio of this thing, I think it could be an absolute little rocket. Mental little car. Absolutely mental little thing. I think I could squeeze out 1,000,000 points with this thing if I didn't mess up the start. It's crazy. It is a crazy car. What's the car mastery say on it? Is there anything interesting? Not really. They're all, I think, the same. Yeah, I think they're all the same as some of the other cars. But yeah, it's a ridiculous car. It's a ridiculous car. I don't know if I can build it for anything else. There's nothing really else that I could try to do with this thing. I want to see if anybody has made a tune for this that's got something else on it. An off-road grip? See, this is what I mean. Like A-class grip racing or dirt racing. I feel like it would be really good. Gymkhana, best drag, 15,000 horsepower glitch. Oh. The GT4 speed. Ban this kid. Fast acceleration. One wheelie boy. People are really doing some interesting stuff. I want to try this one. I want to try the off-road one because I sincerely think that this could be really, really good for off-road racing. So 282 horsepower. It's gone down a little bit. Our lateral G's went up a little bit as well because it's got better tires. And our weight also went down. So that's also kind of good. Oh god. Oh my god, even on the road it feels nice to drive. Okay, let me bring this over into one of the Rivals events. Okay, we'll go to Horizon Rivals. Go to Dirt Racing. I'll pick the small track that we were racing on before because this is kind of easy to go around on. A-Class 800. I haven't actually done this yet. So let's try it in a minute. I want to see how good or bad this actually is compared to pretty much the world. It is such a sick looking car as well. I love the wide body minutes. The wide body minutes look so cool. I don't know if I'll ever be able to fit in one, but they are cool. Alright. Let's see what sort of time this thing can put down. Let's see if it's comparable to anything else. Oh my god, it grips so well. Okay, I think I can be in second here still. Yeah, these gear ratios, I need to get used to them a little bit more. Oh god. A little bit too much sideways action. This is a really good build. Shit, what the hell? It drives really well. Keep going. I want to do a lap. That's a rolling start. That was a bad corner, the way I took that. That was really, really bad. Probably redo that again in another lap, but this as well. I can do second gear all the way around. Here I can slow down a tiny bit. Trying to crash into this wall. Kind of go a little sideways. Dab on the brakes here. Big stomp on the brakes here. I was actually scared to like floor there. 44 seconds. That was not too bad, actually. That was a little better than the last time. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I kind of want to just do that. Pretty much the same thing I just did there. But just slightly clip it with my back end. So I don't have to slow down much. You know what I mean? I slowed down too much. Okay, this lap is ruined. We'll do 5 laps or 4 laps. If the next one's a good lap, I'll stop there. And then I'll check leaderboards. This is a good car. I beat my PB, I think. Wow. Wow, what a run that was. I just feel like I keep going faster and faster with it. I kind of don't want to stop because I'm doing such a good job, but I really need to stop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A little jumpy and a little sideways, but 43.5. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just going faster and faster. Let's just see what sort of time this thing put down. That felt quick. For an A800 class car, that felt pretty quick. And there's not really much customization or much upgrades that you can add onto this thing to make it even better than this. Let's just see. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see where am I on the leaderboards. Watch me be like really far down on the leaderboards. Watch me. 1,400th in the world. That's really not bad. 1,400th in the world out of 600,000 people. That isn't bad at all. With just some random tune I pulled off the store. That really isn't bad. There probably is better lines as well that I could possibly take that I can get to drive this a little better. But 1,400 isn't bad at all with this thing. I didn't expect to be really high on the leaderboard regardless. But yeah, it's a lovely little car to drive. I definitely recommend you guys try it out yourselves to get it. I've showed you guys how to get it earlier in the video. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course, please subscribe. It helps a lot. This was the Mini Forza Edition. Brand new car added into the game. Lovely little car. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.